走！师傅，我这一击用了70%功力，不愧是师傅。
陈南，你已上山修炼15年有余，如今神功继承，不必困在这方山头了，该下山了。
啊？我还要给您养老呢。这是什么？
为师与江州李长安乃是故交，早年替你与李家大小姐定下婚约，今日便是应约之日，赶紧拿此玉佩下山完婚吧。
可是我……师傅有命，不敢不从。
去吧，婚后定要待李长安如师如父，不可轻视，毕竟他与你的身世有关。
师傅，我走了。
去吧。再不把你这没轻重的傻小子赶下山，我怕就不是养老，是提前送终了。
唉，要想靠腿跑到江州，估计得到半夜去了吧？这也太久了点儿啊！喂，停！蹭个车！不是你大白天开这么快，懂不懂交规啊？嘿，他大爷的，真当没人管啊！哎！
这些人追这么紧，想干什么？
老爷子今天就要立遗嘱了，大姐估计忍不住了。
你家老爷子最偏心的就是他，他还要这么赶尽杀绝吗？你疯了！站马路中间，想死啊！
你们超速了，知道不？身为华国公民，有义务举报你，请出示你的驾驶证，还有姓名、年龄。
哎，我去！
我是江州李家二小姐李慧然，有人在追杀我，你如果不想惹麻烦，就赶紧走。
我去，我未来小姨子长这么好看，她姐姐应该也差不了啊。跟着她，既能完成师傅的嘱咐，还能见到未婚妻，这波不亏。
他们要追来了，你最好赶紧走。
往里坐。赶紧开车啊，愣着干嘛？
不是你丫到底谁啊？
你想干什么？
我陈楠，天元山上种地的，想搭个顺风车去江州。
够了，我没有在开玩笑。有人在追杀我，你现在下车还来得及。
该死！
有点意思。
找死！
你老实待在车里，不要乱动，这里没你的事儿。
你最好让他回来，他不是这些人的对手。
小雪可是江州市武术冠军，对付他们绰绰有余。
3、
什么
2。
小雪，你怎么样？ 我不是他的对手，快跑！李慧宁给你们多少钱，我也能给。
就你还想教我做事？老三，
就止步于此了吗？
来，兄弟，能不能给我个面子，把人放了？
这小子哪冒出来的？老三，这怎么可能？
说了又不听，听了又不做，就只能教你小弟重新做人喽。
一起上！哎呀，这个
走开！不要！
醒了？
你没死，小雪呢？
这不在你旁边吗？
小雪，醒醒，醒醒！你没事吧？是你救了我们吗？
是啊。
没想到这人穿得破破烂烂的，竟然还有点身手。不管怎么样，谢谢你了。这里是100万的金卡，你拿去花。
一家人，不用这么客气的。
什么一家人？
到了。你们江州李家的大小姐是我的未婚妻，按道理你该叫我一声姐夫。
啊？
哇，嚯，这珠子！
慧然，你真信他是你姐夫啊？就这么把他带回家了？不管怎么说，刚才如果没有他，我们可能都没办法站这儿了。姑且信他一下吧。可是，
哎呦，这穗子，
你不觉得他很像个乞丐吗？是，有点。
你们在说什么呢？
啊，没什么。
对了，你姐在哪儿啊？
喂，我劝你还是打消心思吧。李慧宁最近和江州第一豪门的王少打得火热，你就算会点拳脚功夫，跟豪门大少一比，人家根本看不上你。
哦，还有这么档子事儿？你姐真这样？
等你见到就知道了。走吧。
哎，哦，对，就挂这儿。
爸，爷爷不是病重，召集所有家里人定遗嘱吗？你这是在做什么？
老爷子说是今天有贵客登门，让专门布置的。慧然，
爷爷，
怎么才回来呀？
抱歉，爷爷，我路上遇到了一点事，耽误了一会儿。爷爷昨晚就通知了，这么重要的事儿，你竟然还敢迟到，你也没把爷爷的话放心上啊。姐姐说的是，如果不是某些用心险恶的人针对我，我也不会迟到。你说对吧，姐姐？你这话什么意思？
这就是我那未婚妻，怎么还没小姨子好看？
爷爷，路上确实不太平，多亏这位先生仗义相助，我和周雪才得以脱身，
原来就是这个土包子坏我的好事。妹妹，不是姐姐说你怎么什么阿猫阿狗都往家里带？不会是跟这个土包子出去鬼混，忘了时间吧？
哎，你……行了，贵客马上就到，你们都先进屋吧。这位小友该如何称呼啊？
天元山陈南，师承陈香海，奉师傅之命下山，来与李家大小姐结婚的。对了，这是师傅让我带来的玉佩。
老奴李长安见过少爷。这王家怎么还没到啊？
惠娘，你确定王少今日要上门提亲吗？
急什么呀，爸？反正王少都跟我求过婚了，聘礼也下了，这上门提亲就是走个过场。等爷爷把家产分了，咱再宣布这桩喜事也不迟啊！
快，里面坐。
爷爷竟然对陈南一个小辈这么恭敬，
以后啊，这就是你家，别跟我客气。
好嘞，我不会和老爷子客气的。
这人究竟是谁？
老爷子真是糊涂了，今天可是要商量大事的。
这餐具真讲究啊！
这种阿猫阿狗也让他进来蹭吃蹭喝。
爷爷，你不是说今天要分配家产吗？你赶紧分吧，我待会儿还有事儿呢。这李氏集团，你可一定要给我呀，爷爷。
都给你，都给你。爷爷今天啊，还要把你的终身大事给定下来。这位就是爷爷给你找的未婚夫，你们俩今天就去把证给领喽。
什么？爷爷，您怎么给我找这么一个未婚夫啊？
小伙子，你是哪里人？家里是做什么的？
哦，我叫陈南，天元山人。从小跟我师傅在山上种地，没家人。
种地？
还是个孤儿。
老爷子向来最宠大小姐了，怎么会让她跟这种人结婚？
爷爷，我不同意。
慧宁，你不要胡闹，能嫁给小南是你的福气。
什么福气啊？他就是个臭种地的乡巴佬。爷爷，你是不是生病生糊涂了？怎么想让我嫁给这种人啊？
你，
哎，老爷子，他不愿意就算了。
你还挑上了？看到没？这是我男朋友送我的求婚戒指。你个穷鬼，种一辈子地也买不起。
什么？求婚？这是怎么回事？
爷爷，我已经答应了王少的求婚。你放心，等我成为王家的少夫人，我肯定会让咱们李家的生意更上一层楼。
你糊涂啊你！
爸，别生气啊，爸。
你快把东西给王家送回去！爸，这王少的聘礼下了2亿，还有10亿的投资，这些哪一点不比这个乡下小子强？愚不可及！王家那个废物拿什么跟小南比？
爷爷，反正我不嫁，谁爱嫁谁嫁。
你们，
爸，您别动气啊，爸。
从小到大，无论李慧宁想要什么，
爷爷都顺着他。
您别动气啊，爸。
但这次，爷爷固执的不像话。
你歇歇，别生气。
难道爷爷宠的不是李慧宁，而是陈南的未婚妻？如果这是真的，或许我该赌一把。
小南，都是我们李家，对不起你。
爷爷，姐姐不嫁，我嫁。爷爷，既然大姐不愿意嫁，我嫁。
看来还是小姨子有眼光。
胡闹！你凑什么热闹？你大姐要是真嫁进王家，公司可就彻底没有翻身的余地，咱们全家怕是都没活路了。
爸，我没有胡闹，相信我，嫁给陈南是我们家唯一的机会。爷爷的态度，您还看不明白吗？
云海，冷静！孩子也是为了顾全老爷子的面子嘛。慧然嫁给陈南，婚约履行了；慧宁嫁给王少，家族也能更上一层楼，两全其美，好事儿啊！
是啊，是啊，云山说的在理。
这样安排最妥当。小南，你别为难，这两个丫头你随便挑，你看中谁，爷爷就让她嫁。这条老命豁出去，也给你把婚事办成。
老爷子，我还是那句话，我喜欢好生养的。
你这个穷小子，无耻！
闭嘴！是我以前太纵容你了，给你机会你不要，以后有你后悔的时候。别再闹了。慧然，好孩子，你和陈南去领证吧。
没想到我一次恋爱都没谈过，竟然要和这个认识不到1小时的人结婚了。
李管家，去把玉龙班那套别墅立刻过户给慧然和陈南，就当是他们的婚房。
爷爷，那套别墅你明明答应过给我的，凭什么给这个捡我破烂的贱人和这个臭要饭的？
那本来就是我为陈南准备的婚房，你既不是他的新娘，这房子就跟你没半点关系。过去对你纵容，只因你是陈南名义上的未婚妻，如今这份福气是慧然的了。
爷爷，玉龙湾那是什么地方？住的都是江州顶尖的人物。我要是住进去，以我的手段，能给李家拉来多少资源？给他一个闷葫芦，除了捡我不要的垃圾，还会什么？那不是白白浪费吗？
我意已决，不用再说。
爷爷，你老糊涂了！
还愣着干什么？马上去处理房子的事。好的，老爷。至于家产分配，等陈南和慧然正式完婚之后，我会重新拟定遗嘱。爸，快来人，扶老爷子去休息。
哎，老爷子，
别喊了，爷爷身体不好，你有什么想说的和我说就好。
算了，身世的事儿只能另举机会了。
李慧然，你别得意，捡套破房子就想翻身，做梦！爷爷就是可怜你，捡我不要的垃圾罢了。还有你这个乡巴佬，李慧然也就只配跟你这种垃圾抱团取暖了。等我成了王家少奶奶，你们这对贱人废物，连给我擦鞋的资格都没有。
李慧宁，你不要得寸进尺，我已经对你很隐忍了。忍？我告诉你，你忍我的日子还在后头呢。
哼！
喂，你们姐妹仇这么大，该不会 你以前真抢过她男人吧？
你胡说八道什么？李慧宁打小就喜欢欺负慧然，今天这事儿都不算最过分的，你都不知道平时……
别说了，小雪，你应该还没有住所吧？走吧，晚上先住我家。
等下，
怎么了？
这些能打包吗？
我靠，慧然，这人有点极品啊！你确定要嫁给他？
王妈，拿个饭盒来。
哎，来了来了，小姐。
这家伙还真是让人看不透呢。
没想到这李慧然看着高冷，内心还挺少女。
那是我的拖鞋，你别穿。
那我的呢？
你暂时没有给你准备拖鞋。
那我光脚？
算了，你先穿我的吧。
谢了。
那个，你快点先去洗澡吧，忙一天了。你又干嘛？
我拿吹风机啊。
你会用吗？
妹妹，我只是在山上隐居，又不是山里的野人。你怎么脸这么红？该不会是想偷看吧？
你想得美，鬼才去偷看。山上来的还这么自恋，胡须。那个，你洗手间的东西还要不要？
哦，那个啊，都穿了3年了，你帮我扔了吧。
你自己扔。你这人能不能有点边界感？
可你今天不是还说要嫁给我吗？
不行，我还没准备好。
其实我知道，你嫁给我不过是想利用我，得到你爷爷的重视，好让你家的公司起死回生，对吧？
是又如何？你需要一个妻子来完成使命，我也确实需要嫁给你，来获得爷爷的重视。我们各取所需，很公平，不是吗？
你倒是坦诚，所以刚才那些反应也都是利用的一部分。
随你怎么想。如果你需要，我会履行一个妻子必要的义务。
大可不必，以后就做名义上的夫妻，互不干涉。你过你的生活，我过我的，清清楚楚，对大家都好。
他好像并不是我想的那样。
大早上的要拉我去哪儿啊？
今天去太古汇，给你买2件衣服。
如果撒狗粮，大可不必；如果是要钱，请找你母后。
刚给你转过去30万，去市里买几套好点的衣服，别让外人把我们看扁了。
哼，没想到我这个便宜丈母娘倒是对我很上心。
快走吧，我母后发了一笔赈灾款给你。
把腿岔开。
你做什么？
你座位底下有炸弹，已经启动了。
I had a family of 4 and a boyfriend. Yet I was entirely alone. To my parents and brother, I was just a tool to pave the way for my pampered twin sister. To my fiancé, I was just a shadow, while he showered my sister with the love and gifts that belonged to me. I thought the Columbia acceptance letters was to be the moment Lucas slipped a ring onto my finger, and my parents, for once, actually acknowledged my existence. However, on the day college acceptance letters were released, I clutched my laptop and rushed into the living room. Mom! Dad! I got into Columbia! I'm actually going to New York with Ethan and Lucas. The living room was completely empty. My parents, my brother, and my fiancé secretly jetted off to New York to celebrate my twin sister's fake success, leaving me behind without a word. A glossy Columbia muck on the count sat, a gift from Lucas last year. His voice echoed in my head.
Get into Columbia, babe, and I'll take you to every single romantic spot this city has to offer.
I had made those words my entire world, surviving countless all-nighters, but now that mug was shoved aside. Beneath it, 3 printed flight confirmations. My mother, my father, and my twin sister, Chloe. 8 Tamshin, JFK, New York. My fingers went totally numb as I opened Instagram. Ethan, my older brother, had just posted a reel. He was wheeling Chloe's suitcase through the terminal, grinning at the camera.
Welcome to NYC, princess. Time to go conquer your pre-college program.
Lucas was standing right there beside them, handing massive bouquet of blush pink peonies. Chloe looked up at him through her lashes, biting her lip. Do you think Claire's gonna hate us for leaving her behind?
Claire's fine. Missing one trip isn't gonna kill her.
A sick chill seeped straight into my bones. The city I had ruined my health to reach, and they had already shut me out. Right then, my phone buzzed. My mother had finally realized she had another daughter.
Keep your Columbia news out of the family chat group.
Chloe is finally happy. Don't ruin it by making it all about you. Before I could even catch my breath, and another text flashed across the screen.
Babe, you already got into your dream school. Don't start drama and steal her spotlight over this.
My hand shook, knocking the Columbia mug off the counter. It shattered against the tile. I crouched down and picked up the shards. I didn't cry. Suddenly, New York felt miles away, far enough that I didn't want to go anymore. Ethan's voice cut through the phone, backed by the noisy hum of the airport terminal.
Claire, what's the code to the pink suitcase?
0521. May 21st, Chloe's birthday. Mine too. But in our house, that date had only ever belonged to one person. Over the line, a sharp click signaled the lock giving way, followed instantly by Chloe's whining voice.
Ugh, Ethan? My sunscreen literally exploded everywhere. My whole bag is ruined.
Relax, sweetie. I'll just get Luke to take you to replace it.
Ethan soothed her over the line, his tone sickeningly indulgent. Suddenly, the phone was ripped away.
Claire, why are you ignoring my FaceTimes? Look, Chloe's doing her prep program here, and New York rents are insane. Sign over that $20,000 check you got. I need it to lock down a luxury apartment for her.
I walked to the bathroom and turned the faucet on full blast, letting the freezing water numb my fingers. I already spent it on tuition. The line fell completely silent. When Lucas spoke again, his voice had dropped to absolute zero.
Claire, pick a better lie. Columbia hasn't even billed you yet. We all know you're just holding on to that check.
He spoke with the absolute arrogance of a guy who genuinely thought he owned my entire life.
Chloe is fragile, Claire. You've always been the strong one. Columbia's dorms are amazing anyway, so it's not like you're going to suffer. Can't you just let your sister have this one thing?
I grabbed a towel, slowly drying my hands. I spent it, Lucas.
Spent it on what?
Shopping.
Claire!
Lucas snapped, his composure completely evaporating over the line.
Since when did you get this selfish? Chloe didn't get accepted, and she's been crying for days. As her sister, instead of showing some compassion, you're seriously being this petty over a check?
I looked at my reflection in the mirror. My expression was dead calm. So you all just left for New York without telling me? I spoke softly, but Lucas heard me anyway. He let out a sigh.
We didn't tell you because we knew you'd totally overreact. Look, you got into Columbia. You're the pride of the family. Chloe is just really insecure right now, and we wanted to give her some support. You're strong. What's the big deal about staying home alone for a few days?
I just listened. So that was it. In their eyes, my success was a sin. Because I was strong, I didn't deserve to be coddled. I didn't deserve to be celebrated. I didn't even deserve the grant I had worked so hard to earn. I get it. Lucas took my quiet tone as instant compliance, his voice softening into a low purr.
Good girl. Just transfer the money to your mom. She stopped stressing about the apartment. I gotta go. Chloe wants to grab cupcakes at Magnolia Bakery. Bye, babe.
The line went totally dead. I didn't send the money. Instead, I walked back to my bedroom, opened my laptop, and logged into the application portal. Aside from Columbia, another official acceptance was sitting in my private inbox from a top architecture school in California. It was over 2,000 miles away. No Manhattan luxury. No Lucas. I clicked open the page. The cursor hovered between decline for Columbia and accept for California. Holding the mouse, I declined Columbia without hesitation, chose the West Coast school, and secured my design grant safely inside a personal account completely out of their reach. Click. Confirm. I closed the laptop. I turned around, opened the wardrobe, and pulled out my suitcase. I began packing my clothes piece by piece. The outfits I had bought specifically New York were shoved right back into the deepest corner of the closet. California would be warm. I wouldn't be needing them anyway. My phone buzzed on the bed. Mom had sent a photo. Chloe was wearing a new necklace from Lucas, a radiant smile on her face. The caption read, "Chloe is much happier today." I didn't reply. I just put the chat on Do Not Disturb. 3 days later, the front door was pushed open. The living room was instantly filled with the sound of laughter. New York is so muggy and hot right now. The pollution completely ruined my skin. I'm breaking out already. Mom complained, kicking off her shoes. Ethan followed right behind her, loaded down with shopping bags.
As long as Chloe had a good time, Mom. Honestly, she's been in such better spirits since we got there.
I sat on the sofa, holding a book. The moment their eyes landed on me, the laughter died instantly. The entire living room turned ice cold. Mom frowned, her gaze sweeping over the clean coffee table. "Claire, we're exhausted from the flight and starving. You didn't even bother to have dinner ready for us?" I closed the book and stood up. "There's food in the fridge." Mom glared at me and walked past me. Chloe peeked out from behind Ethan, decked out in fresh designer dress and rare limited edition sneakers, the ultimate New York trophies. She lowered her head, her voice cracking with unshed tears.
"Claire, please don't be mad at Mom and Ethan. I'm the one who begged them to come to New York with me. If you're going to hate anyone, hate me."
Why are you apologizing, Chloe? Who does she think she is to be mad at you?
He turned to me, his gaze sharp.
Lose the attitude, Claire. She's about to start a pre-college program and she's already under so much pressure. Can't you be a supportive sister for once in your life?
I looked at my own brother. Since we were kids, it was always the same. The moment Chloe cried, I was automatically the one in the wrong. Mom walked over, holding her glass of water. "Then where is the money, Claire?" "Lucas told you to transfer the money for Chloe's apartment. Why haven't you done it? Chloe literally cried herself to sleep last night because she missed out on that beautiful place." I looked at my mother's entitled face.
"I bled for that grant. I spent countless all-nights drafting and trashing designs until my hands bled. Why the hell should I just hand it over to her?"
Mom slammed the glass down hard onto the coffee table.
"Because she's your sister. You got into an Ivy League. You'll have no problem making money down the road. But Chloe doesn't have it as easy as you do. She needs a head start. Is it really so much to ask for you to help your own sister?"
Right then, Lucas walked in. He was holding a sleek silver box. It was the latest drawing tablet, one I'd been eyeing for 6 months but couldn't bring myself to buy. I was a design major, I needed it. Lucas had promised it to me as a graduation gift if I got into Columbia.
Chloe, here's the tablet you wanted.
Oh my God, Lucas, you are literally the best.
Lucas ruffled her hair, his eyes full of affection. I stood there, staring at the silver box. Lucas turned to look at me.
Claire, your old tablet still works fine, and I just started at the firm, so cash is a little tight right now. Don't be petty. I'll get you a new one next year with my bonus.
He always had a way of delivering the cruelest blows in the gentlest tones. I just nodded calmly. Okay, I won't be petty. Lucas paused. In the past, I would have fought him through tears. He thrived on my jealousy, loved seeing me hurt over him, just so he could toss me a bone and pretend to be the savior. But today, I said nothing. I just turned and walked toward my bedroom. The moment the door closed, I heard Ethan sneer outside.
Well, at least she's finally learning to shut up and know her place.
Leaning against the closed door, I looked down at my packed suitcase. Inside were only a few old clothes and my old tablet, its screen already covered in cracks. It didn't matter. California is bathed in sunshine. I no longer needed their artificial light. The celebration dinner was set for the weekend. They booked the entire ballroom at the city's most exclusive country club. The welcome sign at the entrance read in elegant Creole, "Congratulations, Chloe, Columbia University Prep Program." And at the very bottom, my name was squeezed into the corner like an afterthought. And congrats to Claire. The font was so small it was barely legible. The relatives streamed in one after another. My parents stood at the entrance, their faces glowing with pride. Aunt Beatrice walked over, holding Chloe's hand and praising her endlessly.
Oh, Chloe, sweetie, I'm just thrilled for you. You know how impossibly hard it is to get into that Columbia prep program. But of course, with Lucas pulling strings for you, nothing is impossible.
Turning around, she spotted me sitting in the corner and offered a dismissive smile.
Oh, and good job to you too, Claire. Now that you'll both be in New York, remember you're the older sister. It's your job to look after Chloe and make sure she has everything she needs.
I looked down at the ice water in front of me and said nothing. The banquet ticked off. Dad stepped to the front, clinking his champagne glass to command the room before opening with a toast. Chloe glided onto the stage, soaking in the attention the stunning designer dress Luca had bought her.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Ethan, and most of all, Lucas.
She blushed, looking at Lucas at the main table.
I honestly wouldn't be standing here today without Lucas' encouragement. He never stopped believing in me, even when I wanted to give up.
The room erupted into thunderous applause. Knowing glances passed among the guests, shifting between the two of them. Lucas sat at the main table, a slight smile on his face. I sat at a side table on the very edge. My table mates were distant relatives who rarely visited. They sipped champagne and lowered their voices in discussion.
It's so weird. Claire got a full ride to an actual Ivy League school, and they barely blink an eye, but they throw this massive party for Chloe's prep program.
Oh, please. Chloe is the pretty, sweet one. With her looks, she's guaranteed to land a millionaire down the road. I think Lucas definitely has feelings for her. Right, we might share the exact same face, but I'll always be the spare. I took a bite of smoked salmon from the buffet plate. Very salty. The club servers wheeled out a 3-tier cake. Lucas walked up to the stage and took the knife. He took Chloe's hand, and together they sliced the first piece. Plate in hand, he walked straight over and looked down at me.
Claire, Chloe insisted you get the first slice. She feels bad because you've been throwing a tantrum all week. Just take it. Everyone is watching, so don't ruin her night.
I looked at the cream-covered slice of cake on the plate. On stage, Chloe was watching me expectantly. I didn't pick up the fork. I don't like sweets. Lucas's jaw tightened instantly.
Do you really have to do this right now?
Just then, Chloe ran over, holding up the hem of her dress.
Claire, please don't be mad at me about the drawing tablet. I didn't... No, Lucas bought it for you first. I'll give it back to you, I promise. Please just don't hate me.
As she lunged for my hand, her elbow violently clipped the table edge. The plate tipped, and the frosted cake splattered brutally across the pristine white dress.
I'm sorry, Claire.
She covered her mouth, stepping back, shielding Chloe in his arms.
She was just trying to do something nice for you, pushed her?
I stumbled back, a dull ache. I didn't even touch her.
Cut the crap, Claire. It's just a stupid dress. Chloe didn't mean to do it.
Mom hurried over too, glaring at me fiercely.
You just couldn't let her have one good day. Could you? You always to find a way to ruin everything!
I felt the final string snap inside me. None of this mattered anymore. I didn't go to the restroom. Instead, I picked up my canvas tote bag.
Don't worry, I won't ruin your precious family moment anymore. I'm leaving.
Claire.
Lucas's voice came from behind. I didn't stop, walking straight out the club with my wrist.
Get back inside, Claire. Don't do this. Everyone is looking at us. You are not going to ruin Chloe's night over a little drama.
Was slightly disheveled, messed up from when he was protecting Chloe just now.
My dress is ruined, Lucas.
So go sponge it off in the bathroom. It's not the end of the world. When did you become so bitter and vindictive?
As it turned out, I wasn't even allowed to be upset over my own ruined dress.
I'm not washing it. In fact, you can keep the dress.
I'm done with it. I'm done with all of you. I pried his fingers away, one by one. Lucas stared at his empty palm, his brow furtling deeper.
Where are you going?
Home. I raised my hand, flagging down a passing yellow cab. As the car pulled away, Lucas's figure grew smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror. 2 days later, moving day arrived. From the crack of dawn, the entire house was turned upside down. A small mountain of Chloe's luggage blocked the living room, at least 7 or 8 oversized suitcases. Ethan meticulously cross-checked her packing list.
Did you grab your winter coat? New York winters are no joke.
Yeah. I got it.
I walked out of my bedroom, dragging a small suitcase. No one noticed me. Lucas pulled up out front and immediately came up to help, making trips back and forth with Chloe's bags until the trunk and back seats were packed with Chloe's things. I stood at the foyer. Lucas wiped the sweat from his forehead, walked over, and looked at my luggage.
Claire, the car's completely packed. And you barely have anything anyway. Just catch an Uber to the airport and grab the next flight. Text me when you land, and I'll pick you up once everything's all settled, all right?
Ethan chapped in from the driveway, crossing his arms.
Yeah, Claire. You've always been independent. Not like Chloe, she gets totally lost without a GPS.
My fingers tightened around the handle of my suitcase. Then, slowly, I let go.
Okay.
Lucas gave my hair a patronizing ruffle, looking pleased.
Good girl. I'll make it up to you with a nice dinner once you get to the city.
They crowded around Chloe and went downstairs. The house fell completely quiet. I checked my phone screen. On the app, my digital ticket gleamed. A one-way flight to California, boarding in 2 hours. At 3 p.m., the gates of Columbia University were bustling. He looked down at his phone. No new message. Frowning, he dialed my number. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Lucas kicked a pebble on the ground in frustration.
Claire's still not here? Straight to voicemail.
Lucas scoffed.
She's definitely throwing a fit and screening my calls. She's being completely impossible lately. Honestly, just ignore her. Once she gets lost in the city, trying to haul all her luggage by herself, she'll come crawling back to us, crying.
Lucas stared at the passing crowd. His gaze locked onto every single girl stepping out of a taxi. Meanwhile, 3,000 miles away, California was bathed in brilliant golden sunshine. Dragging my small suitcase, I stood in the orientation center of California's top architecture school.
Welcome to California. Go ahead and sign the welcome wall right over there.
Under the freshman section, Architecture to Design, I signed my name. Claire.
I was terrified at 30,000 feet. With oxygen masks dangling, I made a silent vow. If I survive and he's there to pick me up, I'm turning down the relocation offer and staying. 4 a.m., just as I landed, an Instagram notification lit up my phone. My husband had posted a photo of Mallory from behind pulling her suitcase. The caption read, "Chauffeur duty, number 37. Precious cargo, delivered safe and sound." But when we landed, there were no missed calls, no messages. He went to get Mallory. He remembered all of her flights, but never mine. In our 4 years of marriage, I had taken 109 flights, and I had taken a cab home 109 times. The worst was a stormy night when a fake rideshare driver wouldn't let go of my suitcase. I hid in the terminal bathroom for half an hour before I finally get an Uber.
Kind of a late night to be traveling all by yourself, young lady. Hubby or family couldn't come pick you up?
It's fine. It's too late to bother anyone.
Yes, never again. My relocation application had been approved and the divorce papers were signed. This was the last time I would ever land for him.
Mrs. Prescott, your husband got in maybe half an hour ago. Long night for both of you, huh?
The neighborhood security guard scanned me through the gate, and I just nodded without saying a word. The elevator took me to the 12th floor. I inserted the key into the lock. The door opened from the inside. Ethan was standing in the entryway, holding a glass of water, his hair completely messy.
Oh, you're back? Thought I heard the elevator.
Yeah.
When'd you land?
4 a.m.
Wait, that early? I thought you'd be home tomorrow.
I sent you the message, the flight number, the landing time, everything.
Things have just been so crazy busy lately. I must have missed it.
Busy with what?
Mallory's project ran into some issues, and she was a total wreck. I stayed with her for a while just to talk her down.
He took my suitcase, leaned it against the wall, and turned toward the living room.
Why didn't you just tell me to come get you? Seriously, I would have come.
Weren't you already out picking up Mallory?
Well, that's different. Mally's a young girl, and it's not safe for her to be handling the airport alone in the middle of the night. Plus, she's right on my way back. If you had just given me a heads up, I easily could have picked you up too. How was the flight anyway? Pretty smooth?
It was fine.
I walked into the bathroom to wash my hands. On the counter sat a tube of lipstick. A dusty pink, not my shade. Next to it was an unopened pack of cotton pads and a small bottle of makeup remover.
Ethan, whose lipstick is this on the counter?
Oh, that's Mallory's. She forgot it the last time she came over for dinner.
Does she come over a lot?
I mean, not that much. Maybe 2 or 3 times a week. When you're away on a trip, she usually drops by to help me tidy up the place, cook a meal, stuff like that.
2 or 3 times a week. My trips usually lasted 5 to 7 days, which meant that whenever I wasn't home, Mallory was practically here every single day.
Does she have a key to our place?
Yeah, I had a spare made for her. Just in case something happens while you're traveling, someone needs to be able to get into the apartment.
Why didn't you bother to mention that to me?
What's there to talk about? It's Mallory. She's not some stranger.
He said Mallory wasn't a stranger. Then what was I? I dried my hands and walked into the living room. His phone lit up on the coffee table. He picked it up and glanced at the screen. Never start drama. It's not that I didn't want to blow up at him, it's just that making a scene wasn't going to fix anything.
Mallory's asking if I can take her to her physical tomorrow. She's terrified about her getting blood drawn.
Go.
Wait, you don't mind?
Why would I mind her?
Good. I knew you'd be cool about it. Mallory always says you have the best temper, that you never start drama.
He would just call me petty, tell me Mallory was just a friend, and say I was being completely unreasonable.
Ethan, what is Mallory's name saved as in your phone?
Mal.
Why?
What about mine?
He frowned slightly, clearly confused by the sudden interrogation. He flipped his phone over and looked at the screen.
Elise Prescott. Something wrong?
Mallory got a cute, intimate nickname. I got my full, legal name.
No.
Then let's get some sleep. You've got heavy bags under your eyes. Oh, by the way, don't touch that paper bag on the kitchen counter. It's a neck pillow I got for Mallory. She has a long-haul flight next week.
Last winter, I had explicitly told him that my neck ached terribly during my endless long-haul flights and that I wanted a high-quality neck pillow. He had scoffed at the idea, telling me that planes provided free pillows and that spending money on one was a complete waste of cash. The bedroom door closed, cutting off the light. I sat alone in the crushing dark of the living room, tears finally blurring my vision. I reached into the hidden compartment of my Tuscase, pulling out the crisp sheets of the divorce agreement. Just then, a call popped up from the person in charge of the assignment on my phone.
Elise, your visa and flight are all set. You leave next Monday. Is everything squared away at home?
All set. Hey, I need to hit the hospital today. Can you drive me?
The hospital? What's wrong?
My ears are messing with me. Ever since the cabin pressure changed on my last flight, my left ear won't stop ringing.
Is it bad?
I don't know. I need to get it checked out.
Okay, I'll drive you. What time is your appointment?
10.
Perfect. I'll head over to Mally's place first to grab a package for her, and I'll be back to pick you up at 9:30.
Can you just drop me off first?
The delivery guy left a huge box down in her apartment's underground garage. The garage lights are super dim at night, and she's way too scared to go down there and drag it up by herself.
Why can't she go during the day?
Because she works during the day. And honestly, it's a massive, heavy box. She can't drag that thing up the elevator by herself. Look, it'll only take half an hour. I'll be right back.
9:30 came and went, 10 o'clock came and went. By 10:15, the hospital app buzzed, alerting me that my appointment had been canceled due to a no-show. I called him. It rang 6 times before he finally picked up.
Where are you? It's past 10.
Hey, sorry. Mally wanted to go shopping after we grabbed the package. She needs a new suitcase and wanted me to help her pick one out.
The background noise was loud, sounding like a crowded shopping mall.
I missed my appointment, Ethan.
Can't you just reschedule for this afternoon? It's not like it's a medical emergency.
You promised to drive me.
I know, but I can't really walk out on Malin right now. She's incredibly undecided. If I leave, she's never going to be able to pick anything out.
Just go ahead without me. I'll head straight home as soon as I'm done here.
Don't bother.
He was helping Malini pick out a suitcase, while I sat at home waiting for him for an hour and a half, the ringing in my left ear growing deafening. I hung up, called an Uber, and went to the hospital alone. I had to check in again and wait for 40 minutes. After the examination, the doctor's expression turned grim.
The eardrum is severely convestuated. When did this start?
A week ago, during a flight.
Was there severe turbulence?
We hit a violent pocket of clear air turbulence.
You should have come to the ER right away. You've experienced some mild hearing loss in your left ear. We need to start you on medication and keep a close eye on it. But I'm telling you right now, flying is completely out of the question for the next 3 months.
What if I don't have a choice?
It will get worsened. In a worst-case scenario, you're looking at permanent hearing loss.
Holding my discharge papers, I walked out of the exam room and sat on a bench in the hallway for a long time.
Elise, honey, are you back? How was your flight?
I'm back, Mom. Everything was fine.
Ethan picked you up, right?
Yeah, he did.
Good. As long as you two are happy, that's all that matters to me.
Mom, the relocation was approved. I leave next week.
For how long?
A 1-year contract.
And Ethan is really okay with you going that far away all by yourself?
Mom, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Elise, be honest with me. Is something going on between you and Ethan? When your dad was hospitalized last time.
You took a whole week off to take care of him, and Ethan didn't even call once.
The time Dad was hospitalized, I had stayed by his hospital bed for 7 days. Ethan hadn't called once, nor had he sent a single text.
Hey, Mallory has a terrible cold. I'm at her place making her some ginger soup.
My dad is in the hospital.
Oh, is it serious? You should probably stay a few more days then. I've got things covered at home.
He had things covered at home, with Mallory.
Mom, I'm really fine. I hung up. At 3 in the afternoon, a text from Ethan flashed on my screen. I stared at the words. Only after he had spent his entire morning catering to Mallory's whims, trailing behind her through department stores, pick out a damn suitcase, did he finally remember to ask about his own wife. Nothing major, just need to rest.
Good to hear. I'll make dinner tonight. What are you in the mood for?
Whatever. Of course, it was always a package deal, wasn't it? Even a simple dinner at home had to involve her. He couldn't even offer to feed his sick wife without inviting his best friend to play house. I didn't bother replying. I put my phone in my pocket, took a deep, steadying breath, and dialed another number. Hey, Mr. Vance? About my flight next Monday, is there any way we can move it up to Saturday?
Earlier. Sure, we can do that. Are you sure?
I was terrified that if he threw me even a shred of kindness, I would hesitate, falter, and unpack my bags all over again. It was just like every single time I landed at that wretched airport. I would always linger an extra pathetic minute at the arrivals gate, scanning the crowd, drowning in a desperate, foolish hope.
What if he actually shows up this time?
But he never did. And he never would.
I'm certain.
Hey, Elise, I'm here.
Mallory stood at the door, holding a bag of groceries, beaming with a wide smile. Ethan followed closely behind, carrying another bag for her.
Mallory said she's taking over the kitchen tonight. You just kick back and relax.
I sat on the couch, watching Mallory walk into the kitchen.
Elise, did you move the olive oil? It used to be on the second shelf on the left. I reorganized everything last week. Found it. Ethan, can you get the cast iron skillet down for me?
Ethan immediately hurried in and laved the heavy pot down from the top cabinet. The two of them moved in perfect synchronization in my kitchen, looking like a couple who had been together for decades. Sitting in the living room, I felt entirely like a house guest.
Elise, don't sit all the way over there. Come talk to us. Ethan said your ears are bothering you. Is it bad?
No, it's fine.
I honestly don't know how you survive flying so much. I could never. Every time I fly, my anxiety goes completely through the roof. Like, if I don't have someone waiting for me at arrivals, I literally lose my mind.
And that was why Ethan had gone 37 times.
Elisa, do you always just go to the airport by yourself when you travel? Ethan doesn't drive you?
Oh, she's fine on her own. She's way more independent than you. She doesn't need anyone babying her.
It wasn't that I didn't need anyone to care. It was that even when I did, no one was listening.
Well, that's true. Elise really is a superwoman. Unlike me, I honestly don't know how I'd survive without Ethan.
Dinner was served, beautifully presented and smelling delicious.
Ethan, try the ribs. I made them exactly how you like them, with that extra sweet BBQ glaze.
So good. Seriously, look at Mally's cooking. If you had half her skills in the kitchen, I wouldn't be stuck eating takeout every single day.
He was openly criticizing my cooking right in front of Mallory. While I was away running myself ratty for clients, he was at home enjoying Mallory's home-cooked meals. And now that I was back, I was being compared to her.
My bad. Oh, Elise, don't listen to him. Ethan just doesn't have a filter.
Midway through the meal, Mallory pulled out her phone to show me something.
Elisa, look.
Ethan and I share our live locations so he can always keep an eye on me. One time, my flight was delayed, and he noticed my dot hadn't moved, so he called me out of the blue just to check on me. The screen was a map interface. Their two profile icons overlapped perfectly. She shared live locations with my husband. Meanwhile, I had sent him my flight information, and he hadn't even bothered to look at it.
Elise, do you want to join our circle too? No, thanks.
She doesn't need to. She takes perfectly good care of herself.
Mallory excused herself to use the restroom. When she returned, she was holding something in her hand. It was a silver bracelet with a tiny airplane charm dangling from it.
Ethan, look what I found in the bathroom cabinet. It's so pretty.
I recognized that bracelet imminently. It was the first anniversary gift I had given to Ethan. I had designed the airplane charm myself. Its meaning was, with every takeoff, you'll be waiting for my landing. He had worn it for 3 months before taking it off, claiming it was annoying to wear in the shower.
Oh, just an old bracelet. It's not worth anything. If you like it, go ahead and keep it.
He gave away our anniversary gift to Mallory. Elaine, do you mind?
With every takeoff, you'll be waiting for my landing. How utterly pathetic.
I don't mind. Keep it.
Ethan, time to wake up.
Saturday morning at 6 o'clock, I set breakfast on the table. White toast, 2 over-easy eggs, the cheap drip coffee he liked better than the expensive one I had bought him for Christmas. He walked out, rubbing his eyes, and sat down to eat.
Why are you up so early today?
Couldn't sleep.
Mallory texted me last night. She wants to throw a birthday party for me next month. What do you think?
His birthday was on the 15th of next month. Last year on his birthday, I had rushed back from a business trip with a cake in hand, only to open the door and find that Mallory had already decorated the place with balloons.
Mallory already bought one. Just put yours in the fridge.
Seeing the cake in my hands, he had said, Mallory already bought one. Just put yours in the fridge. That cake sat in the fridge for 3 days before I finally threw it in the trash.
Do whatever you want.
All right, I'll talk it over with Mallory then. Oh, by the way, she asked me to drive her new car to the dealership for its first maintenance check today. I might be back a bit late this afternoon.
Okay.
Wow, why are you being so easygoing today?
I'm always easy, Gannon.
He smiled, thinking nothing of it, and went back to eating his toast.
Ethan.
Yeah?
If one day I suddenly wasn't around anymore, would you miss me? His fork froze over the egg.
What kind of question is that?
Just asking.
Where else would you go? Stop letting your mind wander.
He stood up and put his plate in the sink.
I'm heading out. I'll be back right after I help Mallory with her car.
He changed his trousers and grabbed his keys.
Ethan!
What now?
Can you please stay home today? Just today.
He frowned.
Elise, I already made plans with Mallory. I can't just flank on her. Do you actually have something going on?
I want you to stay. I want you to sit with me for just one afternoon. I want to tell you that my plane almost crashed and that my ear might never fully recover. I want to tell you that this is the last time we will ever talk face to face.
It's nothing. Go ahead.
All right, see you later.
The front door clicked shut. After the distant chime of the elevator echoed away, the entire apartment fell into absolute silence. I stood up and began to pack. I didn't have many belongings in the closet. Everything fit into just 2 suitcases. On the bathroom, only his things and Mallory's ripstick remained. I left the row of strawberry yogurts in the fridge untouched. I picked up the framed wedding photo on the bookshelf, looked at it for a moment, and then placed it back down, face down against the shelf. Finally, I walked into the living room. I spread out the divorce agreement on the coffee table. 3 pages of standard white paper, with my signature already inked on the bottom left of the final page. The right side was completely blanky, waiting for his. Next to it, I left a post-it note. The relocation paperwork is finished, and I'm leaving. Please review the agreement. If you agree, sign it and mail it back to the company's legal department. Pulling my 2 suitcases, I walked to the entryway. I took one last look at the place I called home. The dent on the couch where he always sat, his sneakers lined up by the shoe rack, and the neck pal embroidered with an M resting on the kitchen counter. 4 years. This home was covered in traces of him and traces of Mallory, but there was barely anything left of me. I pulled the door shut gently, leaving it unlocked. Downstairs, the Uber was already waiting. As the car drove out of the neighborhood, I didn't look back. I switched my phone to airplane mode. 3 hours later, the plane landed. A new city, a new airport, and no one waiting for me at the arrivals gate. But this time, I didn't care anymore. When I turned my phone back on, a frenzy of notifications flooded in. It's all from Ethan.
Today's my 3rd wedding anniversary with Cyrus Fenton. I know he's not coming home. But like always, I still make dinner. Because today is worth celebrating. Mom.
Your sister comes back in 1 month. Until then, you keep pretending to be her. Once everything is over, I'll give you $30 million. That's enough for you to live the life you want.
I understand. "3 years is finally ending. "3 years ago, the Fentons and Jensens announced an arranged marriage that shocked the world, and my twin sister, Sylvia Jensen, was the chosen bride of the Fenton family. But the night before the wedding, Sylvia left a letter and ran away. Mom, Dad, I don't want to be trapped by marriage, but I know this is my duty. Give me 3 years of freedom. I'll come back after that."
Well, what do we do now?
And just like that, to protect the business deals between both families, they had no choice but to bring back the twin daughter they abandoned in the village and make her take Sylvia's place as the bride. That person is me.
Mr. Jensen, Mrs. Jensen, Ms. Elise Jensen is here.
Dad, Mom.
Oh, she stinks. Hurry and get her washed, and then change her clothes. Before you go to Fenton Manor, I have a few things to tell you. Cyrus doesn't love Sylvia. He loves the student his family once sponsored. Once you marry in, life won't be easy. But as long as you behave, pretend to be Sylvia, and get through 3 years, you'll be fine. Once you get there, no fussing and no acting up.
Of course I know about Cyrus. He's the most sought-after heir in the city. Women practically throw themselves at him. But he only likes Yasmin Palmer. Unfortunately, his family strongly opposed that relationship, so the cold and proud Yasmin chose to break up and leave the country.
Did you hear everything I said?
Yes, I did. Life after the wedding was even harder than I imagined. Every week, Cyrus would secretly fly to Belarus to see her, and I, his wife, was not allowed to enter the main bedroom. I could only sleep in the guest room at the end of the hallway. I was always careful, doing everything I could to pretend to be Sylvia. For the sake of the two families, I tried my best to treat Cyrus well. You're back. I made broth for you. Have a little first.
Okay.
Is the temperature okay?
Yes.
You're awake, so come eat. Slowly, people in her circle started saying Mrs. Fenton is hopelessly in love with Mr. Fenton, and the way Cyrus looked at me seemed to change a little.
I'm so confused. Face to face, it's to a stranger face. Can recognize what's in the
Yasmin's photo in his study disappeared. His weekly trips to Belarus also stopped.
Suddenly,
he started to remember my birthday,
See myself is crystal clear.
giving me gifts.
I found a mirror somewhere in my heart,
And even
beautiful,
started sleeping with me.
beautiful, deep inside my heart.
I almost believe he developed some real feelings in this fake marriage, but 3 months ago, Yasmin came back. Here's the last dish.
What? You're back? Okay, I'll come get you.
Just like that, everything is back to how it used to be. Cyrus' entire heart has once again been claimed in Yasmin, and I've become a joke in our social circle. But I don't care, because I've never loved him.
Shut up! I almost died giving birth because of you, and now you're making me angry. You jinx! Calvin, send her to the village.
I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm so cold.
What do family and love even mean? All I ever wanted was the money and freedom they promised me. 1 more month, and I'll finally get the 30 million for pretending to be Sylvia. I'll leave this city and live a life that finally belongs to me.
Bring some sanitary supplies to Nocturne in 20 minutes. Night use ones.
Okay. Cyrus, you remember Yasmin's cycle more clearly than your own company's launch date.
Sir, how long to get to Nocturne?
Normally, 40 minutes.
Make it 20, and I'll give you an extra 200.
Got it.
Sir, how much longer?
It's raining, and traffic's bad. No way we'll make it in 20 minutes.
12 minutes left. Here, keep change.
Hey, miss!
Mr. Fenton, it's raining heavily. You really had Sylvia bring that stuff here? It's at least 40 minutes from your house to here.
Yasmin is in pain. She'll find a way to get it here.
True. Everyone knows Sylvia loves you so much. She stayed by your side for 3 years, even though she knew your heart was with Yasmin.
Honestly, Mr. Fenton, she loves you that much. Did you ever feel anything for her all these years?
Between Yasmin and her, I will always choose Yasmin, no matter what.
Okay. Mr. Fenton, you're truly loyal.
That's right. Cheers.
Fire can burn in my eyes if without
Damn, right on time.
Sylvia, why are you soaked?
Why do you look like such a mess?
Didn't you say how to make it in 20 minutes? I was afraid you'd be anxious, so I ran over.
Take them to the women's restroom. Then get some rest.
Who is it?
Delivery for sanitary pads.
I'm torn in two. I might break like less with this. Be the last. Why do I see a stare? Stab in your eyes. Why do I see a sad? Stab in your eyes. Why do I see a sad? Stab in your eyes. Why do I see a sad? Heading on there.
Cyrus, what are you doing?
Tell me, why did you splash cold water on Yasmin? You know she's on her cycle.
What?
In the restroom, you dumped 2 buckets of ice cold water on her, and you're still pretending? You've been acting so well these past few months, just to wait for this moment, right? She's in the hospital now!
I didn't do it.
Has being good to you made you misunderstand? Listen up. This is just an arranged marriage. There are no real feelings between us. I can't give you the love you want.
But I never wanted your love.
Stop pretending. You dumped 2 whole buckets on Yasmin. You only got hit by 1 basin. Get to the hospital right now and apologize to Yasmin!
Elise, just hold on. Hold on. You're almost free.
Cyrus, I don't want to see her.
Don't worry, Yasmin. I'm here so no one will dare bully you. Sylvia Jensen, hurry up and apologize.
Miss Palmer, are you sure I poured 2 buckets of water on you?
Miss Jensen, it's fine if you don't want to apologize. I never planned to make you do it. I know I've been spending time with Cyrus lately, and it's normal you to feel upset. But what you have is only an arranged marriage. He's never loved you. If it weren't for me not being a good enough match for him, he would never have married you.
I told you to apologize, not to provoke her. Hurry up and apologize!
I'm sorry.
Kneel and apologize.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Since you dumped the water on her, you look after her until she is discharged.
Okay.
In the dark, with no light to save me.
Miss Palmer, I made you some food.
Hey, you don't have to do it. I'll handle it. Clean up the trash.
Okay.
Miss Jensen, could you wipe my feet?
Sure.
There's nothing to last forever.
My goodness, I've never seen a wife this generous. It's been days, and she's taking care of her so intently. This is so rare.
You don't understand. This is the highest form of love. She loves Mr. Fenton so much that she even takes care of the women he likes, just to get a little more of his attention. It's pitiful.
Mr. Fenton, Miss Palmer is fine now. This discharge paper's ready. Just rest more at home.
Okay. Oh, right. These next few days, I'm taking Yasmin on a trip. Don't call me.
Miss Jensen, you've taken great care of me. Let's exchange numbers.
That's not necessary.
Yasmin just wants to thank you. Do it.
Okay.
Thanks. Cyrus, let's go.
Okay.
Finally, I don't have to face them anymore.
Cyrus brought me to Newberry. It's so beautiful here. He said he'll buy me an island here one day. At the auction, Cyrus spent a fortune buying every piece of jewelry I liked. Does he do the same for you?
Miss Palmer, you're really lucky.
What?
Today is the Fenton family's monthly dinner, but Cyrus still isn't back.
Well, isn't this interesting? Why are you here alone? Where's Cyrus?
Something came up, and he can't make it back.
Miss Smith, look at this.
Sylvia Jensen, come with me to the study. Neil! Useless girl. You can't even hold on to your husband. Now I'll give you two choices. Call him and make him come back. Or be punished.
Even if I call, Cyrus won't return, and I can't interrupt his time with the woman he loves. If he gets angry, the business deals between our families could fall apart. I choose to be punished.
Say that again.
I choose to be punished. Go ahead.
Very well.
If your mom punished you, why didn't you call me back?
I didn't want to interrupt your date with Miss Palmer.
You don't understand. This is the highest form of love. She loves Mr. Fenton so much that she even takes care of the women he likes, just to get a little more of his attention.
Does she love me that much? She loves me enough to be punished rather than disturb me? I'll take care of you until you're discharged.
No need. You're busy. I can manage.
I know what I'm doing, so no need to teach me. There's urgent work at the company. I'm heading back. Go back on your own.
Miss Jensen, you forgot your medicine. You have to apply this every day on time, or it will leave a scar.
Thank you.
Mr. Fontaine stayed with you the entire time. Hang in there, okay?
Are you blind? Do you know how expensive my outfit is? You're just like your bro. You can't afford to pay for this.
Move aside! Is this enough? Honestly, you're just the same. Didn't our families give you money? Why are you dressed so poorly? Come on, let's buy some clothes. Wrap all of these up.
Yes, sir.
Cyrus?
Yasmin?
Didn't you say you were in a meeting? You don't have to love me. But how could you lie to me? I shouldn't have come back and interrupted you too.
Hey, Yasmin! Move aside. Yasmin. Yasmin? Don't be afraid. I'll take you to the hospital. How is she?
The patient is bleeding heavily. We need an emergency transfusion, but she's RH negative. The blood bank is low on her type.
I am RH negative. I can donate. Saving her comes first.
Follow me.
돌아보면 항상 거기 서 있던 너 밀어내도 어느새 넌 내 앞에 다가와
Just how much does she like me?
내 손을 잡고 작은 행복까지도
Let's go.
내게 줄게.
Don't worry. She'll be okay.
You should head home first. I'll stay here.
Miss Palmer misunderstood us. When she wakes up, I want to explain it to her.
Do you really like me that much?
The procedure went well. Once the anesthesia wears off, the patient will wake up.
You're awake.
Did you bring her here so I'd give you to my blessing?
Miss Palmer, you misunderstood. Cyrus did have a meeting that day. Buying clothes was just a stop along the way. It wasn't a date.
It's an arranged marriage. There are no feelings between us.
What's your proof? Prove you don't have even the slightest bit of affection for her.
What do you want?
I want her to stand in the rain for one whole day. I want her to stand in the rain for one whole day.
Yasmin,
You hesitated. So you do like her.
Stand outside. I don't want to say it twice.
Okay. Cyrus. I knew you'd do anything for her, but I never thought you'd be this cruel.
You jinx! Send her to the village.
I'm cold. I'm cold.
Just hang in there. Soon I'll be able to leave.
Did you say you're leaving?
Leave? It's probably the fever. I was talking nonsense.
You're on your cycle. Why didn't you say anything?
If standing in the ring could make her forgive you, I should just stay quiet.
Do you like me that much?
No, I don't. It's to maintain the relationship between the families. When Sylvia comes back, I can leave.
Cyrus! I cut some fruit for you. Miss Jensen, how are you feeling? Miss Jensen, I heard you donated blood for me. Thank you so much. But we agreed on a food day in the rain. There's still a long way to go. Cyrus, let Miss Jensen finish what she promised. I don't want her to become someone who breaks her word.
Is it good?
Yes, it's delicious. Cyrus, you've been feeding me this whole time. You must be tired. Here, let me feed you.
I need to take this call.
Sometimes I don't understand you. Everyone says you love Cyrus and are willing to do anything for him. But doesn't love come with possessiveness? I framed you and forced you to apologize, yet you didn't react. He made you stand in the rain, yet you didn't react. You even saw me being close to him. And still, no reaction. Do you truly like him? Speak! Tell me! I think you're just using all this to win his sympathy. Bitch, go to hell!
Yasmin!
Sorry, save me!
Yasmin!
Save me!
You're finally awake. If the rescue team had arrived a bit late, you might be dead. Look at Miss Palmer in the next room. She fell in too. And Mr. Fenton hasn't left her side. He's treating her like she's priceless. Where's your family? It's been 2 days and no one has shown up. Forget it. Let's change your bandage first. Your foot got cut up.
Out! You pushed Yasmin into the water. Yasmin told me.
I didn't.
Are you denying it? She fell into the water when she was young, leaving her traumatized. Sylvia Jensen, you used to be so tolerant. How did you turn into someone like this? So all that gentleness before was an act? It was just to win my attention, right? Very well. If you won't admit your fault, that's fine. Be ready to face the consequences.
Cyrus, let go of me! Cyrus, let go of me! What are you doing?
Yasmin is terrified of water, yet you pushed her in. I remember. You have severe claustrophobia. So tonight, you're staying here.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pushed her into the water. Please don't lock me in here.
Now you know you were wrong? Too late.
No. Elise, hang in there. This is the last night. You can finally leave tomorrow.
Even if you have claustrophobia, did you have to cry the entire night?
Yes, may let a mouse in here.
She would never do something like that. Where's the mouse then?
She got rid of it before you came.
Sylvia. I'm warning you. If you dare frame Yasmin again, I won't let it go. I'm staying with Yasmin for a few days. Stay home and don't cause trouble.
Cyrus Fenton is allergic to milk. Never let him near it. He hates cilantro, his stomach is weak, and he doesn't like spicy food. Every night at 9, he'd have some pure pudding. He only drinks coffee with no sugar. His shirt must be ironed perfectly. When he sleeps, there can't be any light on at all. Thalia!
Miss Jansen, you asked for me?
Pass it back to me tomorrow.
Mrs. Fenton, what is this?
Just do as instructed.
Okay, don't worry. I'll keep it safe.
The task is finally done, Cyrus. I hope you and Sylvia get along well.
Hey, Sylvia! I'm over here. Hurry!
Mom!
Oh, I miss you so much.
Please. It's been so long. How are you still so plain and dull?
This is $30 million. Not a cent less. From this day forward, you have nothing to do with us.
Thank you. Are you feeling overwhelmed? You've probably never seen this much in your entire life. You're lucky you got the chance to pretend to be me for 3 years.
You did well, and didn't cause any problems between the two families. Leave now. Go live the life you want.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
I will find you in a burning sky, where the ashes rain in your mind. Sacrifice, sacrifice. If we're closer to the other side, and the heavens all start to cry.
Happy Harvest Festival, my sweet boy. Mum doesn't have much to give you. Wear this. Whenever you hear the waves inside, know that Mum is right here with you, keeping you safe.
Thank you, Mum. Mum, what does pumpkin pie taste like? They say it's even sweeter than honey.
Heron, wait right here for me, okay? Don't wander off. Mum's going to get you a piece.
Excuse me, sir. Could I get just a tiny scrap? Just an edge piece so my boy can try it? Please.
What the hell is this supposed to buy?
Get out of here! Don't dirty up my oven!
No! My money!
The gods are angry! The storm's here!
The gods' war has brought this storm upon your shore. I came from the battlefield to mend the damage and to rescue those who should never have suffered. The storm have stolen your home, but as long as I draw breath, death will not touch you. Let the heavens witness, this child belongs to me now.
Did you see him?
The gods have revealed themselves. A miracle upon us.
Heron! Look! Mom got a pumpkin! Heron! 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 Please! Have you seen a 5-year-old boy? He's about this tall. Please, have you seen my baby? He was right here just now. Please, my child was just there by the reef. Please, have you seen my baby? He was right here just now. Heron, my baby!
Even ambrosia can't save a mortal child.
My lord, the mortal child's too young, too frail. The holy light cannot heal him. Unless we anoint his entire body in ambrosia and place him within the divine fire. We must reforge his body into that of a demigod.
Bring me every drop of ambrosia in Olympus, and ignite the eternal divine fire.
I can't find Erin. I lost our baby.
Here, and this harbor. Haven't searched this one yet. Heron, maybe you're here, right?
Excuse me, sir. Please, just take a look. Have you seen my boy? Please, my lady, if you ever see him, tell him his father is looking for him. Sir, just one look.
I will protect the castle. Dad, I hit a cloud.
Heron, from this day forward, every city-state along the western coast and all mortal affairs there are yours to command. You are now the High Lord of the western coast.
Father, don't strain yourself. Let me take care of the divine realm and mortal affairs. Your divine power is fading. You need to rest in Alexion.
Tomorrow, descend to the mortal realm. Go to Kongshore and oversee the temple construction yourself.
Father, let me escort you to Alexion first.
The gods of Olympius have their own fate to face. But Conchbridge, that is where your life began, Heron.
Happy Harvest Festival, my sweet boy. Mum doesn't have much to give you.
Father, I shall take my leave now.
My lord, why keep the truth from him? You nearly tore your own divinity apart to pull him from that storm and remake him as a demigod.
I can rule without an heir, Diana, but my son should not have to live without the parents who gave him life. Follow him to the mortal realm. Watch over him for me from the shadows. He may carry the power of a demigod now, but to me he will always be that innocent boy almost swallowed by the sea.
Here, Jane. 10 coppers. That's for the month. Take it and get out.
Thank you, sir. May the heavens shine upon your tavern and bring you endless coin.
Don't waste your breath on blessings, because starting tomorrow you're done here. Don't come back.
Done? But why, sir? Am I not scrubbing fast enough? Are the cups not clean?
You have the nerve to ask me why. Every single mercenary sailor and highboard knight who walks through that door gets cornered by you! You grab them by their capes, asking about your useless son who drowned 20 years ago. Who the hell do you think you are? People come here to drink and look for fun, not your miserable, pathetic face. You're ruining my business.
Sir, please, take this letter to Thomas Smith.
My dearest Thomas, I'm doing well here. The tavern keeper is kind to me. I'm sending you 5 coppers. Please promise me you'll buy a hot meal while you're out there looking for Heron. Don't worry about me.
This year, we'll find our boy. I know we will. Heron, my baby boy. Where are you? I miss you so much, Heron!
Oh, gods above us! Look at you, my little sister, weeping like a broken beggar. Wipe those tears away, 'cause fortune has smiled upon you. A miracle has just dropped right into your lap.
Oh, Mike! Is it news about Heron? Has my boy come home?
Heron, are you seriously still mentioning that dead kid from 20 years ago? Open your miserable eyes and look at this. The whole realm is talking about it. The supreme demigod who rules the western coast, the great Hercules himself, has issued a temple relocation decree. Any fisherman who willingly tears down their houses for sacred temple land gets a fortune in return.
A temple?
Exactly. My girl Holly is basically the Baron's right hand now. She pulled some major strings and locked down 50 gold coins just for you. Now just put your thumbprint right here.
Tear down our home? The merciful Lord Heracles, he would really destroy our house, our old dock.
That's right, sis. It's the will of the gods. You and Thomas can finally stop scraping for crumbs. You'll move into the upper city and live like real highborns for once.
No! We are not tearing it down! Never!
That house is where my heron grew up. If it's gone, if the old dock is destroyed, how will he ever find his way back to me? He'll be lost forever. No, I have to protect our home.
Welcome, my lord! All hail the great Hercules!
Raven, how is the temple rocation decree being carried out?
My lord, most of the fishermen have already signed and given their consent, except there is one incredibly stubborn household in the Reef District. Absolute trash. They refuse to sign the clearance contract. Should I just order the knights to clear them out by force? We can't let them delay your sacred stay line.
No one is to be forced. The decree is clear. It must be entirely voluntary. I'll handle this myself. Lead the way.
Right away, my lord. This way, please.
Please, sir, have you seen my child? Here, this is his picture.
Seen too many children in this city, woman.
My lord, please, look at his face. Have you seen him? By the gods, Jane! What the hell are you doing? Are you completely insane?
Holly! Oh, thank the heavens it's you!
Please, you have to help me. I'm looking for your cousin Heron. It's the harvest festival today, and I... The Baron himself is welcoming the almighty Hercules today, and you show up waving this trash. Are you trying to make me the biggest laughingstock of Conchshire? If the Baron's family calls off my engagement because of you, I swear I will personally ruin you.
What?
You mean the demigod whose power shields the entire western coast? If you have the Baron's ear, please, ask him to pray to the demigod for me. Ask the great Hercules to help me find my son. Wake the hell up. What makes you think a god would waste even a breath on someone like you? Please, Holly! I'm begging you! For the god's sake, just let the Baron grant me one meeting with him. That's all I'm asking, please.
No, please.
Oh, so now you're trying to play the loving mother. Let's not forget 20 years ago on this exact festival. You were the one who left him all alone.
just wanted him to know what it tasted like. My sweet boy. My heron.
Mrs. Miller! Uncle Thomas made it back to shore! He's freezing half to death, but he's waiting for you at the shack to spend the festival.
Thomas. Right. Today is the harvest festival. I have to go home. I still have to make a pumpkin pie for my heron.
This boy. Why does he look so much like I did as a child? Could it be?
Diana, stay here. Use every guard from the divine realm. Search all of Kongshaw. Find out who's handing out these notices.
As you command, my lord. I'll remain here until we have an answer. It won't take long.
Good. I'll go to the temple site in the Reef District first. The moment you uncover anything, send word to me immediately through the Golden Cascade.
As you wish, my lord. Happy Harvest Festival, my sweet boy. Mum doesn't have much to give you. Whenever you hear the waves inside, know that Mum is right here with you, keeping you safe.
Mother, Father, are you really still in Kongshaw? How have you been? It's been 20 years. Gods above, I've missed you so much.
Thomas, you went all the way to the frozen ports this time? Did anyone know anything? Any news of our son?
Don't give up hope, Jane. Our boy turns 25 this year. God's willing. Maybe after this harvest festival, he'll find his way home on his own.
Yeah. Maybe he's already married. A beautiful girl in the upper city. Maybe he has a family of his own by now.
It's all right. I don't care if I have to search every bay on the endless sea. I will find our son. By the way, Mike sent a town herald earlier. Said his family is coming by soon.
Mike? They haven't set foot near this shore in years. Why on earth would they want to spend the harvest festival with us now?
They're our family, after all. It's only right that we spend it together.